Hello everybody, this is the Real Wolf Duplex and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. I was going to start this video a bit later, but since I invaded Jack again, I might as well go record now. So yeah, it's going to start at the Deacon's Boss battle, but I started here. So we fought Jack last episode, which was like 10 minutes ago. There's a Red Phantom, I think it was 5 minutes ago, just the Crystal Stage. Guy, hopefully he's not summoning some friends or anything. We can go kick his booty. So, guys, I want to be the crystal, no, the deacons of today. And I'm trying to do some detective work to see what this guy is. Detective Wolf's on the case. This area most likely has not been touched. I can go check even further in, but for now I'm just gonna have a... So I doubt he's been there, unless he's ran past them all. Which I can still check, because some enemies sit down, and they don't go back to sitting after, they've been walked past. And if people know it, they know it's people. It could have went in two ways as well. You might be trying to gank me, last time you had like 3 people or something, and I count the last one as the third person. You had him, 2 others, and then, oh, he's summoning his friend. Oh, you're at the bonfire. Oh, he's been hiding. Oh, he can't fight me by himself, can he? He's like, oh no, the scary wolfman. In fact, now Macho Man. It's like, oh no, the scary, the macho man. Swiggity swooty, come from my booty. I don't know if I want to just fight him straight up or what. Oh, is that him? He's on the rock. Oh, that freaking gank is real. I just want to befriend. Ah. Ah. Close enough. The gank is so real right now. Like, Jesus. Is this how this guy does? He just sits in the forest and ganks people? Dude. You're a ganker. Oh no, so dead, so dead, so dead, so dead, so dead, so dead. Run the frick away. Get away from this, guys, quick. You gotta go fast, Wolf, gotta go fast. What the hell? What the hell? Probably up there, they can reach me. That was a good start, wasn't it? Great start. What happens when you invade Jack, guys? He freaking ganks you. Jack is a ganker and he ganks all day. Like, I could tell that was a gank, but like, seriously. Who would, like, so I invaded his world as a Red Phantom, and then I saw his gank, and then I re-invade him, he summons a Phantom, and then he's just laying down there after he sees me. He literally waits till you get there, then he starts laying down. I'm like, yes, this is a trap. What the hell? Dark Souls logic. I'm sure there's some law explaining the random holes in the floor every now and then. It's the abyss, or it could be like the deacon's plot to flood the world by hollowing it out until it reaches sea level. That must be something about it, yeah. They start with their own area because, you know, they want to, like, be part of the deep sea and stuff. The Deacons of the Sea. There's like a bunch of people in like robes and stuff in the middle of the ocean on like a little floaty. Imagine that, just imagine Aldrich on a floaty in the middle of the ocean. But Aldrich is basically a float, you know, what the hell is Aldrich in fact? Why don't enough people question this? Like, seriously, people do, but like, I don't often see people like putting up theories there. Why is Aldrich a giant sack of stuff? That doesn't happen when you eat too much. Or try the little Aldriches with no heads. Like you see in the Deacons areas. Or areas run by the Deacons. Like these things. What the hell? I want no things come at them. Like half the enemies in this game I want to know about. Such as like the frickin', I don't know what you call them, with the snake monster thing, the dragon things that Gunya was. What the hell is that? I think it might also exist in like Dark Souls 1 or something, can I explain it in that book? I don't know. I didn't play that game. I started on Bloodborne. I'm a Dark Souls noob. What the hell are you doing here too? This is poisoned. That's a plus, I guess. Or toxic, you want to call it. Green Giant, please no. I don't want no peas, please. No for you, Green Giant. Green Giant, stop it. I thought I died there. Whenever you hear that, the sound like a character getting killed, like the ch sound, like, I don't know, it sounds like a sword or something. I'm just like, yeah, I'm so dead. But it wasn't me. Run. Go. Oh, Kirk's here too. Great. What are any better healing spells than this? Battle Sunlight. I don't know. Maybe Sealing Sunlight. Regenerate health over time. At the rate of Radiant Life Gem. That would be insane. Like a minute of Radiant Life Gems and you can just cast it in a view. Oh, that would be amazing. Now, that would be overpowered in fact. That would not be allowed. Too good to be true. The Fusroda is so real. Wow. I hate the junky ones, they're so annoying to kill. See, these ones are one shots from backstab. And you... Yeah, certainly bossing so far haven't gotten tougher. Oh, it's much tougher, so yeah, I can't even tell. It's kind of sad. I wanted to challenge this one very well. I guess not. Screw you and your quick casting force. Raphael God does the best, and you know it. How would I make this thing stronger so other people, like other people, have it? I see what people wreck with this. Why can't I? Am I just too noob? Give me more faith or something? Better chime? Upgrade it? If I can not. Oh, that mad damage. No, wait. There's so many of these guys. I don't want to be part of your Deacon Archie. Let me out, please. I want to be a part of this. Get back. Oh, no, not me. I want you guys to get back. Just leave your Deacon Overlord guy alone so I can hit him. Thank you. Jesus. There we go. Do that. Put that on. And voila. We are done. It's a mount. So before today I was at the Deacon, so I technically probably, maybe, what was I? I think I was. Well, last episode before this one, before my first one today, I think I was at the Deacon, so yeah. I can probably, well, it was just, yeah. Anyway, I think I can finish this new game today then. Doesn't mean I'm going to though. I'm probably going to beat the Abyss Watchers and beat Volnir and then end it at the bonfire at Israel, the one in central Israel, that one. Then after that, Pontiff and Aldrich, and after that episode I'll do Yom and also Dancer and then Dragon Slayer armor, most likely. After that I'll do Lothric and what you call them? Soul Cinder. That's how it should go. That might just be how I arrange it then. Right guys, that's it. I'm just gonna beat just the next two bosses. I'm not gonna look at the time. Just gonna YOLO it. This episode's longer than usual, and that's why. It's shorter than usual, but that's also why. I'm just YOLO now. I haven't looked at my time since 2 episodes ago now, I think. So let's just YOLO this stuff. Just wing it. Yeah, guys, like I said last episode and the episode before, I want the DLC to be out already. Sure, I still have stuff to explore in the Bloodborne DLC, which I will do eventually, but for now I want to play some Dark Souls. So, yeah, I will do Bloodborne soon though. I haven't forgot about it. And you still don't have to grind for them blood vials to fight the next boss. Is that what's up? Alright, hello person to the stream. I'm just currently about to fight the, I forgot what you call them now. Abyss Watchers, that was it. So, yeah, I just need to quickly, I don't know what you call it, put out the fires, yeah. I was thinking of linking a fire. For some reason. Can I get out this area please already? Like, I hate how this is the area that I have to spend like the most time in. At least this isn't where the Fight Club is, because if it was, then that would annoy me. Because I'd be here for most of the game. Well, see what I don't like about it is the frickin' poison and the toxic. And, oh my, let me out. I should just get like the replenishment thing, whatever it's called, that like gets rid of all your status effects every time I come here. Also, guys, I'm like a health freak, I guess you could say. Like I must have very high health at all times, and I don't want to ever use Estus, so I can get more health in PvP battles. If someone invades me. So yeah, I'm a bit of a health freak. Alright. Okay, I know where the next 2 ones are now. This should be one of the quickest runs through this area for me. Unless I die now. Which would suck. Just keep rolling. Also, guys, just joined. What I'll be doing, well, as far as I'll be going is High Lord Volnir, and then after that I'll go to Israel and end it there. So yeah, just so you know. Oh god. Also, I just joined. I'm in new game. Oh, I'm in Journey 5, so it's new game +4. So I kinda know what I'm doing. I'm not a complete Dark Souls noob now. I still suck at it, but you know, beat every boss so far. Like with Dark Souls, on my first ever playthrough of this, like it wasn't completely blind, so like I wasn't really, you know, like, I guess like unlike Bloodborne, I wasn't really experiencing it for the first time, so to speak. So yeah, I definitely had quite a different impression on Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Probably why I find It's probably why I find Dark Souls easier. Yeah, that's probably why I find Dark Souls easier. Uh, because unlike because on Dark Souls when I first saw it, like I just saw all the bosses and stuff, and I was like, yeah, it looks cool, I guess. Like, I might get it then. And I didn't know looking at all the bosses would wreck my gameplay. Like if I didn't see all the bosses before, I would be so confused. Like there's only like one thing that legitimately, well, two things that legitimately got confused about in this game. And it's not my speech. It's I got confused about. Everyone else is confused by my speech. It's actually this area with the frickin' fires. Like, and my dad was watching me play, and he was like, "Oh, what does this mean?" And I was like, "I don't know. There's like 3 bonfires here or something. I don't know. What do we do?" And I was looking around for ages, and then I finally found these like fires I had to put out to open this door. I didn't even know what this door was. And then the other one was in the Grand Archives because it's a freaking maze and I hate it still. Because I got lost there for hours and that really saddened me. So yeah, like I wish it was a lot more like Bloodborne for me because with Bloodborne I got confused, didn't know where to go. Luckily I had you guys to help me in the stream. Even though some of the directions were a bit hard to find because you guys are like 10 hours behind. Still, it was helpful. And I eventually found a way with you guys and like use certain weapons. I quite like that. I wish I could catch more streams on YouTube. So, for instance, like I don't know, if I watch someone do a Dark Souls stream for the first time, I'm like, oh, use this weapon, and then they end up using that weapon for the rest of the playthrough. And I'm like, wow, I influenced that. I don't know. I just find that kind of cool personally. Anyway, let's fight this guy again now. We fought him. Well, I'd like to say early today, but really, it's like 3 AM in the morning right now, so it was actually earlier yesterday, but it was late last night. That's because I get up late. Play throughout the day, sleep throughout the day, play video games throughout the night. Yeah, I do wake up pretty late though, and I can barely go up the stream in the morning. Oh, what I call the morning. Wake up at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So my sleep schedule is terrible because of Dog Dude. Alright, I'm gonna quickly try to use Bountiful Light. Go away from me. You're supposed to attack the other guys. Stab it. Bountiful Light. Let's do this. Bountiful Light is so powered in my opinion, like that heal rate is so good. Oh, red-eyed guy's down. I need to kill that quick. One more hit. Gotcha. I think he killed me, didn't he? Gotcha. Nice, that's all now. Now, hard mode, let's go. That's more like easy mode for me now. Used to be hard mode, but now it's less enemies. I used to like think tactically about this, be like, okay, so I need to get the other Beastwatchers to kill the main guy, so I can just play the waiting game. Well, now I'm just like, let me just get rid of the guys and get this fight over with already. Saying that, this is actually proving kind of tough. My health's dropping dangerously low. If he hits it one more time, then I'd be dead. But luckily, he didn't. But yeah, I quite like this boss. Sadly, he doesn't have much health. Like he's not very tanky, especially in like new game and stuff. I wish he was. If he was more tanky in your game, then this would be a great boss fight for me. He's not difficult to parry. I mean, not parry. He's not difficult to backstab, but you can backstab him. I mean, he's not easy backstab, but you can backstab him. I mean, sure, if you practice a lot, you can easily backstab him, but I don't generally practice the bosses too much. I just go in and YOLO it, and if I win, then I win. Just saying that my first ever playthrough, when I found a boss and lost it 5 times, I'd look up a guide. Yeah, if I lost more than 5 times, I'd just be like, nope, how do I do this? Well, it really depends what boss it was. In Bloodborne, I looked up some guides, I'll tell you that much. Like, I freaking needed help with that. Because From Software makes their bosses, in my opinion, very difficult to understand. But in the DLC, I can't wait for that. It's gonna be so fun. See, my habit is looking up stuff and finding out information that I should really find out for myself. DLC, be one of the first, well, so, yeah, kind of one of the first people to play it. And if I am that, well, which I will be, if I forget when as soon as this comes out, I'm gonna be so hyped. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna look up on YouTube how to beat the first boss, and then I'm gonna get nothing, and then I'm gonna be happy. I didn't know that was possible. Alright, I got some free Cafés Rouge. I'll take it. Yeah, heck, I might be the one making boss guides for once. Though knowing me, I'll just flail around it and punch it till it dies. Most likely, I'm probably gonna make a new character from, because I don't know how it's gonna end up. Like, it might be if you get past Irithyll before you start the DLC, you can't start it or something like that. So I'm probably just gonna make a new character. It probably won't do that, but if it does, I'm just gonna probably just make a new character anyway. Go progress through the game as that and be like, episode 1, prepping for the DLC. Episode 2, prepping for Irithyll. Episode 3. DLC time. Episode 4. First boss. That type of thing. I'm actually going to title my episodes for once instead of just putting Dark Souls 3 Season 2 Episode 50. Yeah. Clubs only playthrough. I'm actually going to put stuff, you know? Guess that spell. Take that. Hey, dude. Oh, he can't trap between this guy's fingers. Move your hand up. I don't know if this guy realizes his hands is his weak spot, because he's putting a bit far off there. If I was him, I don't know, personally probably try head slam people. I don't know. Maybe his head's also his weak spot. Let me out your fingers. I don't appreciate that. Come on, dude. Brick. Please. Thank you. Jesus. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm almost at the top. And I don't want to be almost at the top. 2 shots, wow. Alright. I should probably start heavy attacking these things now. Oh, fucking skelly bobs are out. Break off, mate. One more. No. Screw your skeleton. Ah. Break it. Break it. Gosh damn it. Break. Ah, thank God. Quick, 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 go, 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 go. Gotta go fast. I did it. In 10. Give me the money. Thank you very much. Bonfire Lane. That's my first bonfire in Catacombs of Carthus. I could literally just miss out a whole area if I wanted to. I would try to do that with Irithyll, but I kind of want the Point of Sylvan one in case I actually get some PvP. in that case, I'm doing a lot of PvP, guys. Because I'm probably gonna get a lot more souls. Last time, like 6,000 per kill. This time maybe even 10,000. 10,000 per kill. It's pretty insane. That's like 10 kills gives me 100,000. So 100 kills in PvP would give me 1,000,000 souls. Just 100 kills. No, I need 1,000,000 kills to get that amount. Oh, one hit just to get him into the stagger mode. Let's see if we can two-shot this guy. Oh. He's like, oh, he's like begging, please no. Or is he saying, please end it? End your suffering. I will end your suffering. Do not worry. Sad. It's like either praying or like begging me to end it. That's sad. Anyway, after that sad story, we're now at Irithyll. It's not a story, but like, yeah, after that sadness, right, Irithyll. And guys, like I said, after the Central Irithyll, I'm gonna end it there. So guys, that is gonna be all for this episode of Dark Souls 3. I've been the Real Wolf Dude Plays, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.